Well, fall is nearly here, which means festivals and football games and pumpkins and so much more.
And here with everything that's happening outside of ordinary with Visit Champaign County, we have Terry Reefsick here. September is jam-packed.
It is. It's normally a busy month for us, but with everything that we missed last year, we're having so many things happen this month, which we're very excited about as long as we continue to follow those COVID protocols and do everything safely.
Yes.
Let's start with the Fighting Illini. It was a great week 0 for Illinois versus Nebraska last week.
I know. How weird was it that we started in August? It was
Right?
a little bit odd for everybody, but it was so nice to see fans back in the stands again, so we're excited to have that happen again this week. With it being a night game, it's always fun to have a night game, tailgating all day long, so make sure you have your tickets for that. But there's also so many other Fighting Illini sports that are happening in the fall. So, you know, women's volleyball is back at Huff Hall, women's soccer, cross country. All of these student athletes missed a full year without having people cheering them on, so it'll be so nice to get people back out in their orange and blue and supporting these athletes and everything they do.
Yeah, ILL, we're big fans.
Absolutely.
And we're also big fans of sweeping.
Yes.
Tim and I are kind of like the reigning champs of the Broom Festival,
Champs?
yes?
I don't know who you've been watching, but I'm a fan of it, but I'm terrible at it.
Well, hopefully you've been practicing, because last year they missed a big anniversary. So this year is going to be the 50th annual Broom Festival in Arcola, happening September 10th through 12th. There's going to be all sorts of fun broom-themed activities, broom making. You can do some races. They're going to have their big parade again with their famous lawn rangers out there. So spend some time down in Arcola next weekend and enjoy the Broom Festival.
The Lawn Ranger thing I was actually pretty good at, but the sweeping, not so much.
Well, we will be there live on
Awesome.
next Friday, so it's going to be fun.
We missed a whole bunch of stuff with Kramer over the last 18 months or so, and it's nice to see at least a few things coming back.
Yeah, for the first time since March of 2020, Kramer Center will be opening this month with the Elnora Guitar Festival. This is one of their biggest events that they do every other year. It's going to be a little bit smaller this year, but they are not shying away from bringing in some big names. This is dedicated to all things guitar. They're going to have Ben Harper, they're going to have the Punch Brothers, and today they announced Joan Jett is coming. So some really big names coming for this year's festival. They're also going to do lots of free entertainment in the amphitheater outside. So check out their schedule. Get your tickets for some of those big name people. They are going to go fast because I think people are excited to get back in that space again.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, and then it sounds like we've got CU Pride Fest returning.
Yeah, so this is exciting. CU Pride Fest is actually going back to their original home in Urbana. So they're going to be in downtown Urbana with lots of educational workshops, live music, and they're also going to do their popular parade on that Saturday, the 25th at 3 p.m. in downtown Urbana. And they're partnering with Pygmalion, which is also happening that weekend. And Pygmalion's doing a full takeover of downtown Urbana with everything from live music, book readings, a hackathon, their Made Fest, at Rose Bowl, Analog, 25 O'Clock Brewing, NOLA's, just a whole takeover all throughout downtown Urbana. There
are some other fall favorites that are showing up as well, including everybody's favorite, Hardee's Reindeer Ranch.
Yes. Just yesterday, they opened up their 10-acre corn maze. It's a Day of the Dead theme this year, so if you're up for a challenge, that's a really fun thing to do this fall. If you want to make it extra challenging, you can go for their Moonlight Madness and go out there with your flashlight. It's definitely not for me. I don't want to be walking through the corn in the dark, but you know, some people just love that sort of challenge.
Like you can still kiss reindeer, right? Or is that a no-go?
You can.
Anymore?
The reindeer are also out there in September. It tends to be a more popular attraction as the snow comes out and we get closer to the holidays, but they are there.
Okay, but looking at that picture of that, the map of the maze, like, look, putting that into perspective, that's huge.
It's a big maze. It's going to take you a couple hours.
Oh, my word.
Yep.
Okay.
And in the dark, it might take you a little longer than that.
All right, something more up my alley, the Great Pumpkin Patch.
Yes, they're opening the weekend of September 22nd, and we're so excited to have them back in action this year. Last year they modified a little bit for COVID, but they're going to be kind of back to normal this year, so we're excited to pick our pumpkins, see their beautiful displays that they put out, get some cookies, some pumpkin ice cream. So it's fun to go down there and make it a whole day down at the Great Pumpkin Patch.
And I would assume this was a long list of events that you have them all on your website and then
Every
some,
single one. Yeah.
Well, and it is official pumpkin spice season.
They are out. Yep.
We'll find it in everything.
Yes. Yep.
Candles,
Including
coffee, toothpaste, I think.
Oh, God, no. Not for me. No.
All right. If you want that long list all in front of you so you can make plans for September and beyond, we'll connect you with a visit to Champaign County website through our website, which is ciliving.tv.
We'll be back.